What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome to another FIFA 19 video. EA have released a brand new team of the week, some really nice players in there, including some high rated players, as you can see on the screen right now. Kimmich, Lala, Company, Gomez, Brandt, Hazard, Werner, Fernandes for rating. Santi Mina as well, not too bad for rating. That Timo Werner, Eden Hazard obviously look like good cards. That Bruno Fernandes looks like a sensational card. But what I'm most interested in is the end of an era card that they've given us. Is that prime goal players? Do you know, I might have to open those because I don't have much in the club. So I think we are going to go through those, 12 of them, to try and get as many 83, 84, 85s to do the end of it. They also gave a UCL premium upgrade, which I'm not doing. They're just not great value for coins, are they? Maybe I'll do some tomorrow. I don't know. But what they have given us, guys, is what appears to be a very expensive Frank Ribery end of era. And the reason why I think it's very expensive is because there's 4 segments to complete. Now, this card on the face of things is very good. Great pace, great dribbling, very good shooting and passing, and very good physical stats. 4-star weak foot, which is nice. 5-star skill moves, which is absolutely ideal for the El Tornado meta. But what's more important than that is what his actual in-game stats say. And what his actual in-game stats say are, this card is pretty damn awesome. Pace is fantastic. Shooting and passing are obviously very good, but can just be improved with either a marksman or a deadeye to boost shooting and passing loads, or also boost that dribbling, because you can boost those reactions and composure, or the reactions anyway. But with how good that dribbling is, you don't really need to touch it. His stamina is good. His strength is very good for a player of his size. His aggression is very good as well. Now, his jumping's not great, so he won't be able to get involved in the back post headers as well as others, but he will be able to create the havoc to cause the back post headers because of El Tornados and because of the scoop volleys and stuff. He's going to be absolutely on point for that. The only thing that does worry me a little bit is that it is 4 segments to complete him. And that requires an 86 rated squad with an inform, an 86 rated squad with an inform, an 86 rated squad with an inform, and an 84 rated squad with 2 informs. So 3 86 rated squads. As good as this card is, guys, that is a lot. That's just a lot. Let me go to the icons and have a look at what an 86 rated squad with an inform is currently going to be going for. And based on R9, an 86 rated squad with only 65 chemistry, which is about the same. So we're about the same there, although that one requires 80 chemistry. We're looking at 185k. So with the chemistry restrictions, we're looking at about 190 to 200k per 86 rated squad, plus an 84 with 2 informs, which is going to be coming in at about 90,000 coins. It's honestly, it's going to come in somewhere around the 600 to 700,000 coin mark. Now, whilst I will absolutely say this card is utterly bonkers, it's very difficult for me to say that he's worth 600 to 700,000 coins as an untradeable card, unless the packs are like 100k packs. So 50k pack, 55k pack, 50k pack, and 35k pack. This is a tough one, I think. I think if you've got a French themed team, this is a good card and you might want to do it. But when I think about just the players on hand, if we even look at Eden Hazard, you know, he has a 95 rated inform out right now. That 95 rated inform has a max bin of 91.6k, but his 94 rated inform, which isn't too dissimilar to this card at all, this Ribery card, is only 700,000 coins tradable. Now, obviously, Ribery has a bit more pace. The dribbling is basically the same. The passing and the shooting is very similar. The physical is where Ribery obviously comes up trumps, and obviously has 4-star, 5-star versus Hazard's 4-star, 4-star. But these are such similar cards that I struggle very hard to say, yes, this Ribery is worth it, especially if you have your eyes on like a card like Vinicius Junior's FFS card. That's 1 million coins as a tradable. That's also a 5-star, 4-star. This Ribery is probably a bit better in some regards, although Vinicius Junior is a bit taller with good jumping. It is a tricky one. What I would say about this card is that I don't actually think it's overpriced. I also don't think it's good value for coins. What I think, as I go and add some FIFA points on, I know adding FIFA points, the travesty. What I would say about this Ribery card is it's not overpriced. It's not a good price. It is just a lot of coins for a great card. And for that reason, I think that you would have to really want this card and have a space for him in your team, especially given the fact that Team of the Season is literally starting in 2 days' time. Well, less than 48 hours away now from Team of the Season, guys, right? And so because of that, I don't know how long that Ribery is there for. We'll go and have a brief look in a second how long that's there for. Let me actually get it up on Butbin real quick. He is there for 2 weeks. So I would say, walkout in the first pack. That's not what I would say, but I am saying that. That's an inform walkout straight off the bat. Very nice indeed. Argentinian goalkeeper. I don't even know who that is. He's an 84, isn't he? But, it's an 86. That really helps with the 86 rated squad to get an inform in there. The fact that he's there for 2 weeks, do you know what that makes me personally feel? That makes me feel like, yes, I am going to do this SBC, just not today. And the reason why I'm not going to do it today is because once Team of the Season comes, the price of 86 rated squads is going to drop dramatically. A, because of the number of packs that get opened and therefore the number of high rated cards that get flushed onto the market. And B, because Team of the Season cards, last year, some Team of the Seasons were 85 rated and 84 rated, I believe. But the generic Team of the Season rating was 87 or higher. And so if it's similar this year, which I anticipate it will be, having just Team of the Season cards at 88, 89, 90 rated that will be way cheaper than the regular cards that are 88, 89, 90 rated right now will dramatically drop the price of just Ribery from what I think is around 600 to 700,000 coins down to around what I would assume would be 400,000 coins. So like I say, I do want to do this card. I don't think this is a terrible value for coin card. I just don't think it's a good value for coin card. I definitely want that card on my account, even though I don't play on this account, and this account is just full of untradeable trash, essentially. But yeah, I think ultimately it's worth waiting just a couple of days to do this SBC. Now, I know there's always some contention with the videos when I don't do the SBC card. People show up to see the SBC. They show up to see what it is and stuff. And what I would always argue is that I don't understand why people get upset when I don't do the SBC, because I don't play with it. If I was a review channel and I was like, hey guys, here's this card, I'm not playing with it today, sure, I could understand that. But because all we do is look at the card, complete the SBC segments, and then open those few packs and just store the card in the club, I really don't think what burning coins is a smart thing to do with Team of the Season around the corner. You know, if I'm going to burn coins, it'll be on Team of the Season content. And so, as I say, whilst I think that this Ribery card is brilliant, and we'll go on to Futbin and have a look at what I personally would put on him and where I would play him, because you can play him in a few positions, actually. You can play him at, again, it depends on your formation. If you play 4-2-3-1 narrow, putting him as a left cam or a right cam, I think is very smart. Even though he's not going to win back post headers on his end of things, he'll create the back post headers. But also using him as a central cam, I think is also very smart as well, because he's got the 4-star, 5-star, because he's got the insane dribbling and shooting stats. He'll be an absolute monster in that central cam spot. So Digne. So I think you could play him in a few places, and if you play 4-4-2 or 4-2-3-1 wide or 4-3-3 wide, you can definitely also use him out on the wings as an out-and-out winger. And then if you play 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, which is also one of the popular formations, I wouldn't be opposed to playing him as a striker. He's rapid with insane dribbling, so he'll be really nippy. With the 5-star skill moves as well, is obviously fantastic. It's not against everything to say, as long as you've got a big man up with him, you know, a powerhouse striker, someone that's tall, 5'11", 6 foot, or bigger, you know, Ronaldo at 6'2" or something like that, a Heung-min Son at 6 foot. As long as you've got someone like that up alongside him, I think he'd even make a good second striker. Would I ever play him as a solo striker? No, he's way too small for that. Way too, not weak because his physicals are good enough, but his jumping isn't good enough. And that's that really. But after that first inform walkout, I thought we were going to have some good luck. We don't have some good luck. So yeah, I hope you guys do understand that me not doing this SBC isn't me saying this isn't a good SBC. It's me saying I'm going to wait a day or two or a week even until the price of this SBC really comes down. Now, the UCL premium upgrades, of course, these are like the 83 rated squad or whatever it is. Yeah, 83 rated squad for UCL common or rares exactly 11, right? Now, what you get out of this, though, is you get now UCL premium player from Champions League man of the match, road to the final, or team of the tournament players. So all of those new players that got released are available in this. So there's actually a lot of opportunity to pack some big players. That Lacazette card. Obviously, you don't want that Giroud card. The Lionel Messi 99 card is in there. Like, all of the brand new players are in there, which is good. So I might do a video tomorrow with maybe like 10 or 15 of these. They're usually around 80k a piece. They're usually quite cheap to start with, and then they blow up. Or what I might do is I might build 30 or 40 of these UCL upgrades and then build these as I go, and maybe just do 5 of these. I don't know. We might do a video on it. I'm not entirely sure. But with, again, for just one last look at Ribery in here, I do believe this Frank Ribery card is fantastic. I like it a lot. I really do like it a lot. And I've been a big fan of Ribery over the years as well. You know, like, that's why it's a card that I probably would just want in the account. To get his loan is only an 83 rated squad. That's not too bad at all. What's that, like a 25k squad these days for the card. But let's go into FUTBin, guys, and have a look at his SBC and his price. So he's not coming in anywhere yet. The first squad is coming in at 220. So like I said, you're going to be hitting 200k, give or take, for the 3 squads here. And then they've got 144k for this squad. I don't think that's necessary. I think that'll be down at like 110, maybe 100k. But 700 or so thousand coins, maybe 800,000 coins if the prices are a bit higher than I thought, is a really, really high amount at this point in time. I am certain, and we can come back as a reference point to this video to see how much he is in 3 days, 5 days, or maybe even 10 days. But in terms of his SBC card, I think a Deadeye would be very, very good. It gets him up to a 97 cam left forward and left wing, which is amazing. And it gets his stats to being absolutely mental. Just fantastic stats, really. But also you can put him to a Maestro, which again gets him up to the 97s. 97.5 cam with Maestro. Absolutely immaculate dribbling. Incredible shooting. Incredible passing. Stamina, again, is good for a cam. If you're playing him as an outside cam, his stamina is going to cause you issues very late game. Last 10 or 15 minutes, I assume he'll be like relatively low stam, right? First 60, 70 minutes, you're going to be absolutely fine with him. But that's what I would probably put on him. You can possibly put a sniper on him if you want to boost the dribbling up to an absolute max. Doesn't really give the best shooting boost. The basic gives him decent stats. Finisher I would never go for. Deadeye for me is okay. Marksman is not bad for a marksman. Again, gets him up to the 97s. Gives a good strength and aggression boost, a great dribbling boost, and a great shooting boost. A marksman is viable option. 10 jumping is largely irrelevant. As I say, he's quite short anyway. And his jumping is just so low anyway. He's not going to be winning those headers for you. A Hawk isn't too bad. Great pace, great shooting, and again, the physical boost. The Artist, I don't think is necessary. You're not really giving him much of a boost there. Architect gives him a heavy boost because of the heavy physical boost, but again, it wouldn't be something that I would go for. I honestly, I would probably go with Engine's not bad as a 97 rated cam just for that pace and dribbling, but I personally would go for either a Maestro or I would go with a Sniper. No, I wouldn't go with a Sniper, a Deadeye, should I say. So yeah, either a Deadeye or a Maestro for me personally. Looking at it, I would go with the Maestro. Let me know what you think about Frank Ribery down below, guys. Let me know if you're going to complete him, and let me know as well if you're going to complete him today, or if you're going to also wait until Team of the Season comes out to see. Because right now, I think the price of 87 rated cards, I mean, they're not extremely expensive, if I remember correctly. 87 rated right now are 26, 27k. Now, what you're going to get is when Team of the Season Most Consistent comes out, you're going to get 87, 88, and 89 rated Team of the Season cards down at the 20, 21, 22k mark. It happens every year without fail. And the 89 and 90 rated cards right now are like 50 to 60k. So if you can get even an 88 rated Team of the Season card for 20k and pop it into this Frank Ribery there now, you're going to save so much in the long run. But, you know, you're probably going to shave 30 or even 40% off of this Frank Ribery SBC. And currently it's coming in, guys. So, yeah, it's coming in on FUTBin now. What's that? 2, 4, 6, 7, 780,000 coins. I think that will settle down to 750. But that is a lot of coins right now. I bet this will come down around 500 or even less than 500k during team of the season. So that is going to be where the video ends for today. Like I say, I'm going to be back later on tonight with another draft challenge against AA9 skills. And then we'll be back tomorrow with some SBC Europa League, Champions League SBC stuff. And yeah, that's really it. That's all it's going to be. And then it will be team of the season on Friday, which I'm looking forward to. So thank you guys for watching the video today. Apologies that I didn't complete the SBC today. I will complete this, as I say, just not today. This is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.